invested. It's like a solid stock, or blue chip.
So are we gonna get into this coming up?
Let's get into it. Flipp Malachi first.
Yeah, I think that's coming up. Yep. And
we got
ZSS.
ZSS versus Flipp. And we're just no warmer, just going straight into it.
Of course, Snake very good at. One of the things like it's very if you are a PM player, like just to give you a little bit of the history, it's like very interesting to have watched ZSS's evolution over the years, because she used to have like in 3.02 like a grab that was a tether, and now she has a dash grab, and then like in 3.6 she was definitely strong, but like there was a lot of other busted characters, and everyone else got nerfed. She's now considered like a top 4 character. The power creep. Or sorry, power, the bringing down of power.
Yeah, that has happened quite a few times throughout the history of PM. Like, there are these characters that are really strong at the top, and then they get nerfed, and all of a sudden you have these other characters that were really strong, but nobody was playing them as much because the other characters were just very strong as well.
Right, like how Wario got so strong on 3.6 and DK. And they were kind of like considered mid-tier characters. ZSS was never mid-tier, always a high-tier character. But like a lot of the people in this tournament, I think would say she's like a top 3, top 4 character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anyhow, we can go back into the specifics of this game, but I just think it's really interesting to see how like.
The meta development of like different. No, I think that's super interesting. Yeah.
And Snake, interestingly, has always kind of been stable. Like he's always been somewhat relevant in every. match.
Because Prof has always been like for multiple iterations, and then like up until like the end of early 3.6 was
Professor
just
Pro you're speaking about. Yeah.
Yes, pushing the character so far, and then Flipp sort of took the mantle.
Yeah, there's Rolex, of course, too. And then there's a bunch of regional threats like Messi and those folks. Whoa! Up B is such a crazy combo breaker. Snake's up B. It's like they used to call it aerial shine, right?
It's like one of those everything moves. Oh my god, this should be it.
Oh, he okay. That's a journey into the mind of Flipp. I don't know what he was thinking there. I feel like it probably wouldn't have killed. I'm not 100% sure, or maybe it was a missed input, but probably just needed to tack on a little more percentage. Obviously, he knows his percentages super well. It's pretty rare that you see Flipp pull a C4 and it's not going to kill. Strength is a little less, compared to 3.6.
Yeah. I feel like Malachi's just playing her. At this percent, I feel like it's kind of hard for Snake, because he literally wants to confirm it to his kills, and his stray aerials are like the easiest thing to land because they're all kind of like slow.
Yeah, I'm always actually okay. He does a little tip in there, and Flipp is going to take some damage to recover here. A lot of damage to recover here. I gotta say though, it's true. Like I never think of Snake as having like good approaching aerials, but. Watch Flipp, he gets a lot of them. Like he
really does.
His back airs, he gets his up airs. Like he finds ways to do it.
Oh, how? Please, fix her.
Yeah, one of her strengths that was kind of an underrated one that came to the forefront is that she has an incredibly evasive hitbox.
Yeah. She's a very skinny. She has like a very skinny model. And it like contorts a lot, so it's like during up air, she just is like a dot on the screen. Yeah. So it's very hard to hit her sometimes, just due to her model.
And she has all these like amazing counter hit tools like up tilt and up air.
Yeah.
That she can. So it's you're tempted to overextend against her because she's so hard to hit, but then she punishes you for it. So
yeah. No, the combination of her hurt box being small and then also having the amazing counter hit tools is just kind of crazy. Back air. Yeah. What is that reaction for? But yeah, no, that one like sort of mistake on the early kill really blew up in the game for Malachi. Where Flipp got the sticky and could have went for maybe up tilt Maybe Flipp knows something about Snake percents that we don't, but that looked like up tilt C4 to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Very safe folks there by Malachi.
Yeah, Flipp is definitely trying to bring Malachi in. He's, he is putting up the mortar, the grenade, kind of bursting in occasionally with mortar, but definitely trying to play a less aggressive game. But I'm not convinced that'll work against Bob. Maybe it will. I don't know. I mean, I do think like you can probably play the mental game to frustrate him a little bit, and that might, like Flipp might play the mental game to frustrate Malachi, like really make him work for all his stocks. That might have an effect on his play style, I guess. The thing is though, like, sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, I was gonna say I agree with you. Yeah, go ahead.
The thing about, I just don't feel like ZSS is like very easy for Snake to camp.
He's one of the fastest characters in the game.
And
not only is she she has amazing speed, amazing projectiles, and some of the best aerial drift in the game. There's no functional way to camp Zero Suit.
And like you have your grenade and your shield, like she has so many ways to touch your shield without any risk to herself. I mean, she side Bs you, she neutral Bs you, all this stuff. So yeah. I mean, I don't know if these guys have played this set, these characters in tournament against each other. So that's kind of also an interesting thing about this, where typically it would have been the Sheik. So Flipp definitely has a lot, at least in a tournament setting, more learning to do here than Bob probably does.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like that Malachi just like picks a character to win with sometimes.
It just wins the whole tournament with Bowser, for instance.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is looking a lot more clean.
I think he's like, Malachi's so hard to put any percentage on. It's just like we're not seeing stickies, we're not seeing like big combos. Look at how much more Malachi's getting out of like a stray hit than Flipp is able to.
That is the classic. The drop the C4 at ledge, double jump, detonate. That is like a brawl Snake tech.
Oh,
I forgot that was there.
Yeah.
Just holding center. Flipp really struggling here.
Yeah, that's like a range of like what does Snake really do off the ledge there, right? Like, I think the most telegraphed thing that comes out a lot of times from Snake players is the side B from ledge, and you just stand at that ledge where that range underneath the PS2 platform where Bob is, and it's totally neutralized.
Oh my god, she has a chain grip?
He's DIing it. Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, I guess a lot of characters could chain grab.
Yeah, if you DI in like a lot of characters.
Yeah, DD gets a chain grab.
Yeah, true.
Oh, well.
Okay. Really rough looking for Flipp here. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I don't think he'll play Falco, but maybe he will. Okay, all right, he's gonna play Falco. I take it back. I had that in the back of my head, like maybe he'll go Falco, because I know he's played a lot of Falco, over the years.
His Falco is very interesting. I've played it a little bit in doubles in melee.
And melee volleyball, of course.
And melee volleyball, we were laughing. Yeah, Flipp might have the best Falco in melee volleyball. Melee singles, different story. Yeah, I think.
Oh God, are you kidding me? That was disgusting. That was so disgusting. Completely different tech chase style, like just a Sheik into a Falcon edge like combo there.
Yeah, even Flipp was impressed by that combo. I really like the spacing around, like, yeah, I mean, Malachi's just pretty aware of this matchup. And it must feel good because, Sheik in this game doesn't do great against the spacies. It must feel good to just have a character that can actually compete with the spacies off hit.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've always wanted to know more about is what the kind of meta is between these two, between ZSS and the spacies. That's always one thing that's confused me a bit.
Back in the day, people were saying, like, sort of similar like propaganda to the Wario thing. It's like, oh, Zero Suit has no out of shield options, so she can't deal with spacies. But to be fair, part of this was back when that was a really cool Dacus when Zero Suit had a tether grab, but now like a dash dance grab with Zero Suit is just a stock potentially.
Yeah, that's definitely an older school kind of thing that they were a problem matchup for them. But you know, it's I feel like they can compete with each other just fine. But Flipp, definitely struggling overall with Malachi. It looks like Malachi might have a clean ride here to winners finals.
Oh no, the jab reset. Oh, it looked like you got the platform morph tech chase.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Heartbreaker for Flipp. Definitely not the way he wanted that to go. Clean 3-0 by Malachi.